I'm not enough. He wants to add more people to the sandwich. So I would just get my bag and baggage and just get out of the kitchen because it's so hot in here,
And I didn't need a rocket scientist to tell me I'm being cheated on. That's it. So, it was between her and one elderly man. It was, I don't even want to go back. It's nasty.
Have you ever been cheated on before?
Not that I know of, but I've had my suspicions here and there, They won't call you for 2 weeks. I don't know which partner wouldn't call their, girlfriends for 2 weeks and expect you to think that like you are still dating, that's very unrealistic, but not that I know of. So my answer would be no. I haven't been cheated on before because probably haven't caught them in the action, but if they were doing it too, that's their own palaver, I believe.
Okay, I found out through her text or WhatsApp chats. I read a conversation and I didn't need a rocket scientist to tell me I'm being cheated on. She was actually pressured by her best friend to get into that cheating thing, this elderly people thing. Her best friend is someone who is into that kind of life. So she more or less like initiated her into that thing. So it was on a Friday. Was it a Friday? It was okay, it was a weekday. I just took her phone, I was going through and I opened one particular messages and Charlie, the chats between she and the man, they had actually exchanged nudes. Charlie, like it passed my head inside because this is a girl I had taken very serious. Like we were in the uni, there's someone I had taken serious. Like after uni, work comes, we begin to work. When things go well, I'm marrying you. Like I am marrying you, you are my wife. But at the back of her head, Charlie, I was one hell of a funny person. Like I was so funny. She had her own motive, she had her own agenda. So yeah, I read her messages and that was just it. I can't remember, it's been 3 years. But like I said, it's nasty. And they will also exchange nudes. So that alone is every reason to, run away.
Do you think a cheating partner deserves a second chance?
Well, it depends because looking at the situation, if I have so much love for the person and I feel like this person deserves a second chance, I would say why not? But if I feel like this person wasn't poached or he just got up one day and felt like I'm not enough, he wants to add more people to the sandwich, so I would just get my bag and baggage and just get out of the kitchen because it's so hot in here, Yeah, so it actually depends. It depends on the affection you have for the person. It depends on the love. It depends on the compassion. So in my case, I would say that all those factors I would consider before I actually forgive the person or not.
They don't deserve a second chance in the sense that it's not just the physical aspect, but the emotional aspect. They didn't just wake up one day to say, okay, let's meet here and have the sex of our life. No, they built a relationship. They began planning this long ago. They decided to confide in each other and they decided to say, yeah, on this day, this is what we have to do. They've built that relationship. And also, if there should be a pregnancy involved, if there is a pregnancy involved, that also should tell you that, it is nearly impossible to reconcile with this person because the guy will still be in the picture. When you are not around, they'll meet. Even if you are around, they'll still be meeting behind closed doors to discuss whatever the plan, the future holds between them and the child. And in the course of doing that, get in the sheets again. You don't want to get involved with something like that. It's very stressful, depressing, frustrating.